everyone. It's the 14th of December. The time is 3:27 p.m. Not 3:26 p.m. if you believe that time there. And the temperature is 3 degrees Celsius. We are in Helsinki city center. And the plan today is to walk through Keskuskatu here towards the Esplanade Park. Go and have a look at some of the lights. Well, it's a bit darker than it's been before when I've been around here. Here's the railway station, by the way. And we'll make our way to the old market hall. Have a look inside at the lovely stalls they have there. And come back through some of the more Christmassy streets like Aleksanterinkatu. Having a look at the Christmas light in the dark. And as soon as the lights change, we'll be on our way, which should be just a minute. It's just taking a little bit longer here, but there we go. We'll be on our way through Keskuskatu here. This is the sausage building, Makkaratalo. That's one of the main streets going through Helsinki there. Over to Mannerheimintie, the big shopping center, Sokos, and of course the railway station over there with the Christmas lights as well. This area is looking really pretty. It's a rainy day. It's been raining all day and the weather forecast was basically 100% rain all throughout the day. This is the Atheneum Art Museum on the other side. Lovely older building. And I think the decorations here is just lovely. It's a little bit tricky for an umbrella. It's so windy. But we'll do our best. I think these Christmas trees are just so nice. Definitely walking through is always a good idea. It's a Tuesday afternoon, but of course the sun has set already. Quite a few people out braving the weather as well. I think these look even prettier in the dark. Here's a Stockman department store. And look down Aleksanterinкatu, Alexander Street. We'll go through here towards the Esplanade Park. And unfortunately, as you can see, while it is raining, it's not quite cold enough for snow. So we're having a rainy day walk instead. And quite cold rain as well. But not quite cold enough to become snow. Around the corner here we can see Mannerheimintie with some lights as well there. And I'll just turn around for another look at the trees and decorations here on Keskuskatu. This is really lovely, all the way to the railway station. We'll cross here and go directly to the park. You can see the street here as well is lined up with the Christmas lights. This here is the Svenska Teatern, Swedish theater. And this street is lined up with some of the luxury brands and high-end brands, as well as some Finnish design. And the park looks lovely here as well. But I'm going to keep walking on this side until the street there in the middle. There's the Moomin by the door. Very Christmassy shop. Hope you can see that one. I kind of want to cross just to show you the Moomin, but I'll just have a look on this side, and in a moment we'll go and explore the market hall. The shops also have quite nice decorations. Everyone's making an effort to add to the lovely Christmas feel around town. There's a view again towards the station, but a little bit less Christmassy than before, and that's where we came from. We'll go into the park here and see some of the really lovely lights in the dark that I've only seen in daylight before. But they look lovely then, and I can already see they're pretty amazing. I love them. There are these reindeer figures. It's been a little bit slippery all day because we had ice and then rain on top. So you have to be careful, but we'll go slow enough. No worries. I mean, this street here, I'll just turn and show you. It looks lovely with the lights. And it's getting to that point when all of these lights are just kind of making the dark and grey days so much prettier. I mean, look at this. It's a beautiful view that way as well. But we'll make our way around to see these reindeers. They're really big as well, bigger than reindeers actually are. There's a Christmas tree as well. We'll get a good view in a moment. It's really surprisingly slippery, as people are finding out. But look at this, isn't that lovely? This is basically on ice. It's like a little bit of sand put on it, the gravel, but really slippery. But the lights are really lovely. Just Beautiful. One of the prettiest ones I've seen, definitely. I'll take a step back here, but I might actually go out of the park for the next part of the walk because it's just super slippery, a little bit dangerous maybe, but this is such a nice view. It's just lovely. Really love it. I think well, we might wave it and just go very slowly through the park. I think I'll let the people pass and then we'll carry on. But I think that's a lovely scene there, especially nice in the dark. But we're going to go slow through here, so bear with me. Because I think going too fast would be dangerous. And it's also because it's dark. All you see is the kind of glistening of the ground, and you don't really know it's ice before you step on it. It's lovely to have these lights on all of the trees and lamps. Lights here. Ahead of us is where the Christmas market is, I think. This is the Christmas market earlier, Tuoman markkinat. So I won't go through there today, but we might get a quick view. We go through here. I really have to watch my step here. I'm not sure what this is for. I think we stumbled on. They had a puppy, 5-month-old puppy over there, but I think these are Christmas trees for sale. So you could pick your own and then they would put it into a bag like that for you to take home. It smells amazing. And here's the Christmas market ahead of us here. This is a fairly common sight in front of any supermarket right now in Finland, with people picking up their Christmas trees. The Christmas market looks lovely as well in the dark. This is the kind of drinks section where I think they might be checking the paperwork, you have your proof of vaccination and stuff. So I think we might not go through that part if that's the case. I'm very much in support of that, but I'd have to find it. So I think I won't stop for that. Yeah, I think it's okay. They have a time when they start. Yeah, 4 p.m. onwards. It's just a way to go through. And we'll get a look at the market quickly on our way through. as well. I'll take another route from what I did before. That would be nice if it wasn't raining to sit there. They've got these little cover spaces as well. And then if you carry on from here, there are stalls where you can buy little presents and things. But this is for the part where they have food and drinks. I think I'll take a turn here. And I'll turn the camera towards the market so you can see it, but we'll go towards the market hall. Should be open, we'll check if it is. If not, we might have a look at the market in the dark, but since I've already walked through the different stalls, I think that will be fairly similar, whether it's dark or not. And the market hall is from 1889, I think. Could be from 1898 as well. Don't quote me on that. But it's the oldest one. It's called the Old Market Hall in Helsinki. There's the city hall with the flag on top. I was just waiting for the light to change. Fairly big movement going by as well in the middle of the city. Guess you do have to get the cars out of here as well. Here we go. It's quite a lovely view towards the Svenska Cathedral. The back there with the Christmas stalls. I think the carousel is about to start. People are getting on. I love that carousel. The old carousels are so pretty. This is also quite impressive. They put Christmas lights as well and some Christmas trees at the door. Pretty cool. Everyone wants to walk on this side, of course. There's at the back the Ferris wheel they've added. You see the water has started freezing in these places where there's no stream. So the last time I was here there wasn't any ice, or I don't think so. We'll go into the market hall. Ooh, I can check my date. I think it says 1889 at the top there. You'll be able to see it yourself. Some of these buildings around here are also very lovely, especially with the lights. We'll have a look. Hopefully some things will be open. Isn't that really nice view? These market halls also have a Christmassy feel to me, and this one is open until 6, so hopefully still we can see a few things. And I think the rain has stopped as well, so I'll be walking around with my umbrella. Let's just have to get the door so we can go in. Here we go. Let's walk through. Lovely pictures of how it's been over the years. We'll go and have a walk through. These are quite lovely. So these market halls still have the traditional type of cheese, fish, bread stores, and then just things that are more for little gifts and touristy stuff. This is lovely Swedish stuff. So, lovely open space here as well. You just sit around with some cake or coffee. I really love these market halls. They have such a special feel. They also have some lovely things as well, quite often. I think it's not the weather for ice cream, but it would be lovely for a warmer day. We'll go around if there's a way around. So lovely. And again we have the pictures from 70s. Has looked pretty similar. That's nice to see because it has such a special feel here. And with even the sort of small decorations, it gets such a nice Christmas feel here. You can get all kinds of things to enjoy from here, to have here or then take home. Lovely for some Christmas shopping as well. Some fairly traditional Finnish sweets or cakes. It's very nice. We'll make our way out and walk towards the Senate Square, where I think they have a new Christmas tree that we haven't seen yet. Another walk, so wow, the doors open automatically. That's pretty cool. Convenient for these times. So I think that's just lovely. I hope you enjoyed it as well. We'll walk towards the Senate Square. There you can see the cathedral, Helsinki Cathedral at the back. So we'll just take the, cross the street and take the street from there. And that will take us to the church. And what I think now has a Christmas tree as well, the square. There's a little bit of rain going around, so that the lights from everything. Oh, that's the Suomenlinna ferry coming in. My aunt might be on that. We're going to have coffee with my aunt, my mother, so she might be heading over on that one. That would be quite fun. I'll have to ask her which one she took. But that also means that I have to make my way towards the Senate Square. And we'll finish this walk on Aleksanterinkatu with the beautiful traditional lights. I think that will be quite nice. But first, let's cross. There's the Christmas market again. Oh, this looks quite nice. You could warm up here. And the carousel is just lovely, isn't it? Beautiful. I know I say that a lot, but it's nice to have beautiful things. We'll peek through while we wait for the light to change. I think it's just about to change. No, changing back. There we go for the first leg of the way. I think we'll have to wait for the tram to pass here. Oh, it's changed already. I will follow Sofia Street, Sofiankatu to the Senate Square. Someone's a bit tired from exploring the market, I guess. It's quite a nice look with the wet streets, even though rain is otherwise not as nice as snow. In the evening it does give this kind of nice glow. I think it's been very pretty tonight. Now we're making our way towards one of the most iconic views of Helsinki that you'll find on postcards and things like that. With the cathedral. With the rain it kind of makes it like there's a little bit of mist almost. But I think this will still look lovely. There's definitely a big Christmas tree. It's moving in the wind as well. There are some lovely little shops and restaurants here around this area. Let's go and have a look at the Christmas tree. And then we're going to walk over that way to Aleksanterinkatu. Have a look at the Christmas lights. The Christmas tree is really big, but because the cathedral is so huge, it doesn't quite look like that. That's a lovely, lovely, lovely view of the Christmas tree and the cathedral. I'm not the only one taking pictures of it either. Others are looking for the perfect picture. Quite a few also just climbing the stairs. Popular pastime. That's where we came from Sofiankatu. It looks lovely. I'll cross there in the corner. And we'll keep walking a little bit to see Alexander Street, Aleksanterinkatu, which is really lovely. Christmas lights that we peeked at before, but we will have another look while we wait for the cars. Here's one more beautiful look at the square. It's a really lovely area around Christmas time especially. And as I make my way to Aleksanterinkatu, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the walk from the Christmas lights at Keskuskatu and the railway station through the Esplanade park and the lovely reindeer lights we saw there, and from there through the side of the Christmas market over to Market Hall with a really traditional feel, and then over here to Aleksanterinkatu, where they have had these same lights for well over 50 years already. It's the same type of lights every year. We like to see more views from Finland or from Singapore, where I more usually record these walks. Then you probably know you can subscribe to the channel and get notifications when there are new videos added. Much appreciated that so many people have done it already. It's very heartwarming. I hope you have a lovely Christmas. This is going to go out, I'm sure, very close to Christmas, so have a really lovely Christmas with your families, and all the best. A lot of Christmas joy to everyone. Let's get a kind of a view into the distance. I think with that view, I'm going to thank you again for today, joining me today for the walk. And I hope you have a lovely Christmas, and that I'll see you again soon.